The coastal village of Ebendu thrived on the bounty of the ocean. Fishermen cast their nets, merchants traded pearls, and the children played in the shimmering waves. But beneath the sapphire waters, a deadly secret loomed. Mami Wata, the goddess of beauty and the sea, watched over these waters, guarding her treasures and punishing those who defied her. One night, Okoye, a skilled but arrogant pearl diver driven by greed and a thirst for glory, he ventured beyond the forbidden reef, desperate to find the mythical blue pearl, the gem said to grant unimaginable riches. As Okoye swam deeper, the ocean turned eerily silent. At the heart of the reef, he found the blue pearl, glowing faintly. As his hand closed around it, the waters trembled, and a haunting melody filled the depths. Mami Wata had been awakened. The goddess rose from the water, her form both alluring and terrifying. Her hair shimmered like moonlight, and her eyes glowed with the fury of a storm. "You dare steal what is mine?" she asked, her voice echoing like crashing waves. Okoye, mesmerized and terrified, stammered, I only wish to save my village." Mami Wata's laughter was cold. "Greed has clouded your heart, mortal. You have sealed your fate." With a flick of her hand, the sea roared to life. Tentacles of water reached for Okoye, but he fled, clutching the blue pearl. Returning to Ebendu, Okoye shared his treasure with the villagers, claiming it would bring prosperity. But the morning brought disaster. The ocean turned black, its waters poisonous. Fish floated lifeless on the surface, and a suffocating fog descended on the village. The elders confronted Okoye. "You have angered Mami Wata. Return the pearl or doom us all." Consumed by guilt, Okoye vowed to make amends. Armed with a harpoon and a small crew, he set out to return the pearl to the reef and beg Mami Wata's forgiveness. The journey to the reef was fraught with peril. A sudden tempest engulfed the boat, its winds carrying ghostly whispers. The crew struggled to steer as lightning split the sky. One of the sailors was swept overboard, his cries lost in the storm. As the waters calmed, a massive sea serpent emerged, its scales glimmering like jewels. The crew fought bravely, their harpoons bouncing off the beast's hide. Okoye finally struck a vulnerable spot, but not without losing another crew member to the serpent's jaws. Approaching the reef, a whirlpool formed, pulling the boat into its depths. Visions of Okoye's past sins played out in the swirling waters, his greed and arrogance laid bare. Overwhelmed, he almost succumbed, but his resolve to save the village kept him going. At the heart of the reef, Mami Wata awaited, her form more imposing than before. Her voice dripped with venom. "You return, but only death can repay what you've taken." Okoye knelt, holding out the blue pearl. "Spare my people, goddess. Take my life if you must, but let them live." Mami Wata's eyes softened, but only for a moment. "Your selflessness comes too late," she said. With a wave of her hand, water engulfed Okoye. The curse on Ebendu lifted. Life returned to the sea. The elders forbade anyone from venturing near the reef, and the legend of Mami Wata lived on as a warning. Greed blinds even the greatest of hearts, but redemption demands sacrifice. True prosperity lies in harmony with nature and respect for the divine.